Picked up by Stevenson. Ahead to Ware. Nice reverse by Ware. Travis Ware from UCLA. Up offensive rebound. Shot clock at 14. Joel Berry 3.
He can do that. We saw that so many years with
Berry. Over the taller Welsh. That was a tough shot. Beasley, then Ware drops down low. Double team. Here comes Williams with the hammer. Ware, 3 over Whiten. What a shot by Ware.
Bounce. What a great bounce to Brandon. And he throws it down for the first bucket of the game.
Vision, vision, vision.
Top scores. Brandon, good ball take. Here he goes. Look out.
Well, nice job of showing the three-point shot. But when they ran him off of it, nobody got it tight. So much easier to get to the paint off.
Baseline cutting. McGee, perfect.
I like that play a lot.
Now the Lakers, who have been plagued by turnovers early on, but a good baseline. Didn't miss. LeBron won't miss. Reverse layup is good. Doesn't have any consistency coaching-wise. Josh Hart, the Lakers on the run. Left-handed pass by LeBron. The finish by Ingram.
Yeah, he was Kuzma's way, but then he says, I see you, Brandon. And Brandon, the recipient of another.
Again, LeBron goes to the basket, and it's in for two. Sue with the block. Zublaka denies. LeBron down the middle he goes all the way. Left hand to score. Started by Zoo. Defense to offense.
Yeah, got eye on the ball and making the nice block, keeping it in play, and then the rest is all LeBron. Takes it all the way, uses the left and scores.
Post quickly up to Josh Hart from Stevenson. So he'll attack the basket. Back line, but then Zubac, get it out of here.
Zoo has done a great job of protecting the rim so far.
Down he goes and finishes it. Mikhailuk to Stevenson to Zoo, the block and the dunk.
Nice job keeping it in play so that his teammates have a chance of recovering the block and then running the floor. And
Beasley, Zubac, hello, I'll take it. And Joe Wiper, taken underneath Beasley. Spins it up and in. Pope, rise and fire. In it goes.
Away from the foul.
Here's Beasley. He jumped right into that. Great pass ahead. Caldwell Pope with the finish.
Now that's getting the ball and looking ahead again. Nice play by Lance Stevens.
3-on-3. Good pass. Cross court. And again it's Caldwell Pope finishing.
Running to score as KCP lays it up. Lays it in.
Bron, because you played against him for many years. Possible that he kind of ended your career with that playoff series?
Yeah, so my
James, little stutter step all the way, forces it all the way with the left hand. This space like Kuzma is so adept at that. Boy, he got that great first step. Look at his numbers. He's the man that, oh, look at Brandon. Count it! Foul by Giles. I was going to say Labissiere.
They count the basket. Give him a three-point opportunity.
That's a lot of shared point guard duty so far. James, he's attacked with the left hand. Switched over to the left and went into the lane. So
puts it in his left hand and softly gets the roll.
Things are just going to be 20th against Houston. LeBron's going to try it again. Hang, shoot, score, count it! And the foul and pump it on your chest.
Chance to give the Lakers a one-point lead with 24 seconds left. And also change hands.
Hart for three. Knocks it down. All the way. Good drive by Josh Hart. Complete package now for Josh Hart. Coming around a pick, Brandon Ingram. Stop and pop and hit from straight. Gets it from Hart, who's nearly travels. Kept that pivot foot somehow and hit the jump shot.
He said he did it. He'll spin, turn back around, and softly shoot the basketball.
Kuzma, little step back through the legs. Nothing but net.
Oh, he did a good job of sizing up Bagley that time. Boy,
turning up and down ears. Always is when you said this is Williams. Slam it home. That's what we saw in the summer. That work down low. Jonathan Williams deserved that one.
He gave Bagley love to his youngsters.
I'll tell you something about Bagley, and I'll mention a name, and I know you're going to expand on it. The road traveled to get here. Stevenson, and there's Gabriel. But here's a shot Svi can make, and he does! Svi for three. With the fourth, Travis Ware. Distance. Keep it down. Svi all the way. Svi gets blocked. Jonathan Williams. He's the pick. Underneath the Lakers answer right back. One, and then they started off terrifically. I think it's a whole different deal here now. Game. Brandon Ingram. He bullies his way in and scores. 2-on-2. Kyle Kuzma. 1-2. Reverse. Nice.
Well, he's the guy that poked the ball free on the defensive end. So.
Look at LeBron. Yeah, he's imitation, a great form of flattery, isn't it? The middle he goes. Brandon, reverse layup. Kuzma did it. He said, so can I. Here he goes, all the way. Score it. Behind the back, works into the lane. Little jump shot. The Lakers have it back by Warren.
Nice change of direction by dribbling behind his back. That did a great job of changing direction.
Got before he fouled out 14. And Ingram, boy, hustling. Got a hand on that one. To go straight back out of bounds. Close to that play.
He kicked at that one. He definitely kicked that one.
Couple of the big number scores. Again, he kicked it 3 times in a row. Does it. Brandon, are you going to deny him again? Crowd into it. Brandon all over him. Brandon takes it away. How about that? And then he loses it but a foul.
That's some effort by Brandon Ingram.
Boy,
4 attempts. That was something. He was all over this out-of-bounds play. This time he uses his right hand to free it up and then gets fouled by Gabriel. Now he'll shoot 2 free throws, see if he can put...
Missed them both, tipped in! Kyle Kuzma!
And taps it in. And just like that, the 2 free throws are added on, or 1 free throw is counted as 2.
Went right over Wendy and Gabriel.
Yeah. A lot of times guys feel like just because I can jump high, I don't have to do the fundamentals.
Rondo, the Lakers will push up ahead for KCP. What a play. Rondo with the outlet.
Boy, it's always advantageous if you can get a Bradley right there in the post.
That's a sweet baseline jumper, taking advantage and knocking down the bucket.
What you don't?
I'd rather KCP, and there's the dunk by McGee.
Little CP says, throw it down, big fella. JaVale McGee does just that.
Rondo, underneath to, that's good passing. That's really good passing. And this season, cutting, Kuzma has it in deep and scores. Rondo gets it. On its way, rattle it in for Kuz. By Hart, the find by Beasley. Slam it, Josh Hart. The Lakers there running. Josh Hart, the middleman. Hart all the way, finds Beasley. To Zoo, great passing, and the trailer scores.
To look at that assist from Beasley to Hart, and then again, Beasley in transition gets it and gives it right up to Zoo for the easy deuce.
9th year, Lance Stevenson. Oh, good cut again. They're finding the big fella. Ingram with the dime that time.
Ingram with the double team throws to the open man for
NBA, the annual trip down for the Lakers. Beasley, who was really good giving up the basketball in that first quarter, starts with a bucket here in the first few seconds.
Yeah,
big too, and I mean literally low post. He's been playing well. Pull up. Brandon Ingram. Stevenson accelerates and scoops and scores.
He goes in and a little hesitation and then a little scoop shot for an easy deuce, just reading what.
Oh, good position by Beasley. Got a mismatch.
See, that's what I was talking about with Brandon. When
hook over, Gortat. JaVale McGee. Not long rebound. Oh, behind the back. Kuzma looking to drain a 3. Kuz. Inner city rivalry. Caldwell pulled. Nice job, and he kisses it off the glass. Year 2. Oh, on the move. Count it, and the foul.
There it is again, the ability to use your off.
This season doing radio only tonight. Up ahead for Josh Hart, all the way with the left hand. Defense to offense for the Lakers.
Yeah.
Up is Brandon Ingram, all too easy for Brandon Ingram. Hands by Rondo.
Rondo's nice vision.
Lob, Kuzma! And the finish, the alley-oop from Rajan.
Kuzma, who finishes off the play. That's exciting basketball when you get that kind of pace and especially those kind of results.
In any kind of category and even in the record department. McGee, oh, throw it down, JaVale, literally throwing it through the hoop.
Wow. Whoa. He recognized the overplay by Gortat and took it off to Gortat standing with his legs too straight, can't move defensively like that, and